And yet another flanker from the never-ending Le Male family. Let's see what this one is all about. Stick around. Welcome back to Fragrance Channel, of course. I'm your host, Max Forti, and this is the channel where we discuss fragrances, how to smell great, and of course, how to make a great first impression. Today, it's going to be all about the brand new flanker from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, the French house. This is called Le Male in the NAVE. Available in two main sizes, the one you're going to see here today, which is a 4.2 ounce, that's going to run you $96, or the above size, which is 6.7 or 200 mil, which will run you $116. This was just released, just hit shelves right now, August 2018. This one here called In the NAVE with the dark blue color scheme and the white stripes along the chest. Really cool presentation, nothing really groundbreaking, but I do dig the blue here with the white. Really nice color scheme presentation. In the NAVE is classed as an Oriental Fougere, although I don't really get Fougere qualities from the scent. If I had to class it myself, I would call it a woody aquatic kind of a scent. In the NAVE is actually a collaboration between two perfumers, Quentin Bisque and Natalie Gracciacetto. In the NAVE is an eau de toilette concentration. The sprayer is actually pretty cool, as we know with most Jean-Paul Gaultier fragrances. In the NAVE opens up very fresh, minty, sweet, aquatic. Does it sound familiar? That's because it is. In the NAVE, it will remind you of a couple different fragrances. I'm going to mention them to you in a few minutes, but you're going to get essentially that ambroxan, sweet, fruity nuance that you get with a lot of different releases that we've seen over the past 2-3 years in the market. I don't get the original Le Male comparison with this one, you know, that lavender, minty, vanilla kind of combo. With this one here, it goes into a different direction. It goes more into like a clubbing, youthful, playful kind of direction. The vanilla is present as you get to the dry down, opens up with the mint. There's a fruit note in here that I think could be grapefruit, which will remind you of fragrances like Paco Rabanne Invictus Aqua. Then it develops into this really aquatic kind of a genre with a woody backdrop. Think of fragrances like Dylan Blue, Eau Sauvage. It's going to have nuances of a lot of those different fragrances, also retaining a little bit of a sweetness, light tonka kind of a nuance in the dry down, which really reminded me of a lighter, oceanic, aquatic version of Eros from Versace. So if you like that fragrance and you wanted something a little more, you know, youthful, sweeter, aquatic, this could be like Versace Eros Sport kind of a thing. The opening here with that fruity, minty, aquatic kind of a combination is absolutely amazing. However, it only lasts for about 35 to 40 minutes, making way to this vanilla, tonka, ambroxan kind of a sweet dry down, which is very pleasant, very appealing, but it's more of the same. It's something that you've smelled before. This is nothing groundbreaking, absolutely not. You know, if you have the fragrances I mentioned above, like your Dylan Blues, your Paco Rabanne Invictus Aquas, your Eau Sauvages, this perhaps will be a redundant release for you. But if you're looking for something new out there, if you have not experienced with the fragrance I just mentioned above, this one here might be a next great signature scent for you. If you're in high school, if you're in college, you're looking to have that one signature scent for your whole school year, perhaps check this one out. It's definitely youthful, playful, and definitely compelling, mass appealing. It's going to have all those boxes checked when it comes to, you know, pleasant, you know, compliment, smelling good. Definitely, you can't go wrong with this fragrance. As far as the price proposition here, $96 for a 4.2 or $116 for a 200 mil. I don't know if I would buy this again. Perhaps when it's discounted, it would be a more tantalizing or appealing proposition for me. So yeah, all in all, if that introduction remained throughout the life of the fragrance, this would have been a winner for me. However, like I said, the dry down becomes very familiar to me. So all in all, like I said in the beginning, the ambroxan saga continues, my friends. Performance was also nothing to brag home about. You're talking about 5.5-ish kind of performance as far as longevity. The push, the performance when it comes to projection, will give you a good hour projection. Then it's going to sit real close to the skin. People will have to get close to you to really get, you know, the whiffs of this scent as you wear it throughout the day. When you walk around, the sillage was also moderate to ethereal. So you're talking about average to, you know, moderate performance, not great as well. I definitely think this is a more casual scent. I don't see this really dressy. You can dress it up if you want, but if you have a few fragrances, I think this is more in a casual realm of things. It's definitely more youthful, more playful. Great for youngsters out there. I think, you know, teenagers, you know, young adults could really enjoy this scent. You could wear this as a work scent, as a college scent. Absolutely no problem there. Great for gifts. If you're looking to give someone a gift, if they're going to school, you want to surprise them with a cool scent. they're definitely going to appreciate the scent. I think this is definitely more of a daily scent, something that you just pick up and go as you're going about your day, your errands. As far as seasons, I think this is great for all year round. It is versatile. However, I don't think it's strong enough to take on the really cool winters that you get where I'm from. But if you're in a tropical area, this could easily be your signature scent all year round. Sprays for me, I do 3 to 4 around this area, maybe a couple on your arms. It's not going to be very strong, so maybe carry a decant to reapply if you need the scent to last the whole day. My final thoughts on this one are pretty easy and pretty simple here, very straightforward. It is a good release. However, when it comes to the great scheme of all Le Mals and their flankers, this one will definitely take a back seat and will pale in comparison to other great ones that I love, like the original Le Mal, the Ultra Mal, you know, the list goes on and on and on. Even Fleur de Mal, I like it more than this one. So, you know, all in all, it's a good release, but really not one of my favorites from the line. But hey, that's just me. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this fragrance. Have you tried it? Do you like it, love it, hate it? Whatever the case may be, please drop it down below. Let me know your thoughts on this new release from Jean Paul Gaultier. I'd love to read your comments and start a little Jean Paul Gaultier conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to show your support by kindly hitting that like button, subscribing for a lot more, and of course, enabling your notification bell so you guys never miss out on new content like this, giveaways, fragrance savings, anything and everything fragrance related that happens on this channel straight into your feed. In the meantime, stay fragrant, keep on spraying, and of course, as always, it's not just what you spray, but it's also how you play. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one.